Parada en el puerto, esperando que la...
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are...
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My
And
wife.
what's gonna happen? Like infinite
You met her
money
some
or
years ago at
what?
Percy's Masquerade Ball.
I never played this
Quite.
these
She
Assassin's
called
Creed,
you
so I don't know.
devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Oh,
You've got my
okay.
two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan.
I mean, I
So
don't have to do
handle
it now,
with
right?
care.
You can
I
just
had
go
8, I'd
back
treat each as
anytime
my
and
own
just
son.
replay the
Pull
same
off a few
stuff.
shots
No?
if you like.
Thanks for the
Feel
tip
free.
also.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite.
You can do it too. Okay, thank you.
Yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the other.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julianne. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
What do you mean? What the hell? What is this? I might need to start this.
An off day, Duncan? All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Is it gonna reload in time or no? I don't think so.
Duncan?
I still didn't do it or what? Reload everything down this.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Okay, now we got it, I hope. Are you kidding me? Fine.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all
Tak,
these?
sexy. Nadreli Marešek 2 hodiny reloaduje.
I took them. These are
Už som mala nerv.
two blades. That is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situation is well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate.
Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
¡Alto ahí!
morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
No me maten!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Modérese usted.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Bueno, es mejor que estar en el mar.
Nie wiem, a ty?
¿Qué puedo hacer por ti?
Sama? Jaki bocik, no.
Come, let's have a toast.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever,
Trapusz.
you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
What's this? Stockings on me. Vai, vertici harti. Koho máš, čo? Pojď sem, pojď. Staré, nie? Či? How come he doesn't heal me? What? The fuck? Čo má ďalšiu kolab? Didn't know. Hacemos ir por escudo, como primero. Sí. Se agachamos más pequeñito. Конечно. Добре. ¿Qué chceš?
Hora de unirte al
¡Déjalo! ¡Se ha vuelto a esconder en su agujero! ¡Ah!
Dacă îmi stă păsărăm, capiș?
Hemos perdido al canalla.
¡Alto! ¡Tú, vuelve aquí ya! ¡Cobarde! ¡Vuelve aquí!
¡Basta ya!
They know.
What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This Tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Now what's your plan, mate?
Oh my god, get off from me.
De esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Hej.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
Čo? To z tohto má Mafia 3. Čo? Tam sa dá pískať? O tom neviem. What?
So that's the idea then. Free what men we
Fuck.
can, then find a fast
Ale hen,
ship to flee in.
23 pirát to musím sednúť. Ja už som to dlho nehrala, tak neviem. Ja som tu vymyslel plán, tam sú dvaja. Na to môžem vyliesť. Môžem, ok. Nah, však, čo mám? Čo máme byť? Jen tak som potreboval, vyšiel som. A ma asi nepočuje. Neviem, jak mám ísť. No. Ja si ho odstavím. To priláka toho statného látku. Šuš. Bože. Ale kde bližšie, lebo tam je henten zase do piči. Ale pištol privolá všetkých. A neviem, jak to mám spraviť, lebo keď som zaviť toho pod schodami, tam je henten zase.
Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Nemám. Tento dole je problém. Tento tu. Lebo hen tam všade stoja. Ja musím sa takto zbaviť. A tu je taká kokotina, že sa nedá ani crouch sú. Iba keď si v tých kríkoch, tak sa to automaticky dá. Tak neviem to spraviť. Uvidíme. Akože si. Dobre, celkom. Ale ešte je tu dosť. Ale dobre, takže som rada, že sa takto klírlo troška. Nie. Aj. chvíľku ešte traja. Bože, ešte naskáčeš Magor. Všetci hluchní. Asi ich zabijem normálne úprimne. Nechoď. Oni sú akože hore, či čo? Vôd. Á, vysku. Jo, aj koľko vás je, chlapci.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
To máme 9. Potrebujeme aspoň... Koľko to bolo na trackery? Nie je to optional. 23. Tak 23. Tanto la môžem ísť. A ty to nič nepočujem.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Magor.
Blanco claro. Un blanco claro.
To kto má ako strieľa vôd? Ešte, že odkiaľ? No to... Však ty? Moderka. Môžem, no počkaj, teraz som... Kašľať na to už.
Preparaos para partir, casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros? Que se ahoguen, mejor ellos que nosotros.
Že by ty to dáme bez toho, aby ma videli.
There's a brig nearby, just waiting for us to take her.
14 máme iba. 23. Hneď ho pripnem len. Chcem toto dokončiť, lebo chcem vedieť, koľko ich môžem ešte saviť. Tam skláňa. Nasledne nie je skladal to. Toto. Chápete, ľudia? Chápete, čo sa tu deje? A kde sú tí? Že ja nevidím. Čo tam dole sú? Bože, už tam lezieš. Ja, že už som dead, ale fakt. What the heck? Ty si ma videl, na čo už sletám zem. Ale prosím ťa, nepreháňajte. No všetci poďte teraz. Ale na to, teda keď si mi povedala, že toto je staršia hra, tak o mnoho lepší kombat. Moc. Dúfam, že tu sú tí prisonery. Alebo neviem. Asi hej.
Deja de retorcerte, pirata. ¿Me entiendes?
To by už mohli byť všetci tých 23, nie?
Going topside. Be ready.
Idem ti pripnúť ten koment. Pin. Už to malo byť hore. Myslím, že aj farbu ti môžem zmeniť. A nemôžem. Nevadí, ale to tam. Ďakujem. Máme tých 23? Máme. Good. Povedal som, že ty chceš, ale možno budeš scared, lebo niektorí tí zombíci a bossy sú ťažkí, uvidíš. Jak sa ti to bude líbiť? Myslíš, že to prežijem ten jump? Ja jdu do vystavení. Dobre, chlapi. Nikto nič nepíše, tak sa s tebou poviem slonečne, mám urici však. Ja budu písať, potom im odpoviem.
Lay aboard, lads! Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming! The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane!
Neviem, či som mi save'la všetky halbany, som nekúkala už ten... Joj, to mi rozdiel. Fakt som to myslela. Escape the field. Ja nemusím ich zabíjať všetko. Či nie je žiadny objektív? Nie. Čo sa ramník? No poď bližšie.
I see it.
Jaj, rozpadne sa mi ľudia. Takéto stormy, to svet nejde. Dobre, nech sa mám vyhnúť.
man! Stay wide!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
Tornádo. Aj. Dúfam, že ma nezaberie. No, ale ten ťahá normálne. Normálne sa nemôžem vytočiť. Zaberie ma tornádo. OK. Jak sa vám tomu vyhnúť, keď mi to nedovolí sa tomu vyhnúť? Nechápem. Dáme ešte raz.
They won't. Far too slow for this.
Neviem. Lebo ti vravím, že nedal som tomu vyhnúť. Vrám, že tam. Neviem. Lebo o tornádach tam nepísalo iba o tých dvoch. Tak neviem. Už strelti.
I see it.
Brace for impact. Brace yourself.
Človek sa normálne loď potápa. Ale to je tornádo, neviem. Nech si ide na hovno. Nic. Už idú hen. Veľmi rozbije. No vám to ťahá. Hen.
Water spout, man! Stay wide!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
Dúfam, že už to dám, až už tam nebude nič.
Killer wave to starboard!
Už sa brýsnúť na gore. Ja tu. Už to vyzerá celkom priateľne. Že už by sme to mohli dať. Konečne.
We must be getting close, Captain.
Však ty. Godfrey. Jaké jméno Godfrey? Tak pomenujem tu mačku, nie? Kocúra teda.
By God, we
Godfrey.
pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune.
Také dobré celkom.
I'm Edward.
Divné, ale dobre sa to vyslovuje.
Much thanks for your aid back then.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! Made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Some I stow forward and some I stow after. 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. There's 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Way high, and up she rises. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Way high, and the blocks is different sizes. One more pull, don't you hear the maid ball?
Clifford, hearty now, Captain. I'm not his.
One more pull. More sail! All sail! Douse the gallants and royals!
Mainman! Bring in all sails, gammon tight!
Neviem, ktoré je ktoré. Tak neviem, ktoré mám šutnúť a neviem, ktoré mám dať. To nebolo. Takže to druhé a toto musíme Assassination. OK. Tam je jeden. Už to musím vylísť na stranu. Ja už mám. No poď, no poď. Lol. Áno. A ten druhý musím šutnúť, ktorý neviem, jak vyzerá. Takže tak. Čo to môže byť? Aha. Vieš, ako vyzerá? Lebo ja nie. O mne všetci vyzerajú tak isto. Úprimne. To nič iné nie je na tomto ostrove.
Fortune's favor. Aha, okej. Aha, títo tu, hej. Neutekaj. Ale dobre, aspoň viem, čo to je. Ďakujem za tip.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Taken from the holds, just as he said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But they'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Loose and catch the wind! All sails! She'll take it!
We ride the wind!
All right, lads. Where am I to go, me dice? Where am I to go? Hey, 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 I'm rolling! Go!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
It is time.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest.
Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
She looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheet of her brown hair.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Go fornicate with the devil, strong soul!
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Jak ich mám disarmovat? Čo má vystrelať z ruky, či čo?
I must be tired. Is that truly senseless?
Shit! Time to fly! Why always me? Bloody hell! Bridges can't stay out of trouble!
I'll teach you!
Another drunkard.
I see him! There!
Shite! Of all the bad days!
You are merda! I will scrape you off my boots! Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Involved in heaven.
Everything you could possibly need. Gather here for your convenience.
that foul-faced Solomon.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers have killed, that's what's happened.
Captain Kendall, come fast. There's soldiers attack a man in irons. We need to find him.
Innocents on his hands! His Majesty's honourable...
Nothing to interest you here.
This pirate bears the blood
Come
of many
fast.
innocent...
This man in irons. We need to find him.
Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play us.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
then, Kenway?
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping, and a general idea of their toughness. Are you trifling with me, lad? Take out your spyglass.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Oh,
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you can snap them on and unseam them from prick to stone. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Let out some sail!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping, and a general idea of their toughness.
On there, Captain! Look back!
We're headed. Look, Captain, the whole place shut down.
Last man,
On your
keep
fire!
Fancy a wee
All in the stunts! Grounded all on! Loose tops and rope!
Take out your glass, Kenway. Schooners are too small to peep with a naked eye.
As much sail as you can! That wind's no small game,
Douse
sir.
the royals, toss! Loose all and crimps out to the wind!
Dark skies and rough seas there. Quite the squall picking up, Captain.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a province, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell for soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Starboard! Ease off the wind! Furl the mizzen tops!
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Ready to fire!
Cannon ready!
Bring them in for a steely kiss!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Loose all! Party like!
Race! Mine ho! They're in the road! Look out! Mine ho, Captain! The pretty one's mine, Jack. Pull him down to hell, lads!
Jak ma vidí.
All sails! She'll take it! It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnny? Oh, where am I to go? Short sail! Get off the squall! Where am I? Now, me trumps! I know way up on that galley. That's where you're bound to go. Fire!
Miss! Are the hooks tight?
We're ready, sir!
Look, Captain! That's where the most tender! Fire! Give the order, sir! Enemy's firing!
Hej.
He's off the wind! Haul it all!
They're trying to flee! Slow them down with 10 shots!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Fire! The main top sail!
Where are you were? Fire!
Keep
Get them sails exposed! Make him fair, Captain! Fire! To board on your mark, sir! Fire! You're to play there, Captain! Crowd on every inch of sail! All in the stunsails!
Lay aloft and bring in those royals! Now!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Douse all but main!
Reef the foremen! Haul in the topsails!
Fire!
They're so exposed! Take the shots! Hold her in!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
the royals and tops!
Stunsails in! Clue up! We're clear, Captain.
Hold down! Hold down!
Hold down and clue up! Furl those men!
¿Puedo ayudarlo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. But praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is threescore the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
This is gonna be all for today. Thank you guys for being here and see you probably tomorrow.